Everybody born tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this game finally here tonight, ladies. I apologize for I couldn't do anything about it. I wanted to come on both Friday and yesterday, but no the damn channel, man, on NBA TV. I can't do nothing about it, guys. You guys know I don't have that channel, and for some reason the NBA went crazy with NBA TV these last 2 days. So I missed on Friday. I went to the Hornets and the Hornets and Cavaliers, and then again on Monday I went to the Suns and Bulls, and both of them were on NBA TV. I couldn't do nothing about it, guys. That's why I missed. This is what, probably like 4 or 5 days I missed because I simply couldn't. They didn't have access to the channels. Hopefully, going forward, we are going to get probably some NBA TV games, but hopefully not too many, or I don't miss more than maybe a day a week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get this shit. Hopefully people come in. I know when I've been absent for about, a few days, sometimes the freaking the people go away. That's how this shit works, man. If you're not consistent with it, people sort of stop coming. So hopefully we get more. Hopefully we do get people coming in tonight. But it might be a little bit slow since this is my first stream in about 5 days. Let's see here. Let's get this puppy going. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta be patient with it, I guess. Gotta be patient with this puppy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We got a commercial break at the moment. What's up, man? I've been to I just said it, Cowboys Factory is my first stream in about 5 days, man. I haven't been able to come on either, man. Sadly, all the damn games have been on NBA TV. So I mean, if you haven't been on, I haven't been on either. I couldn't done anything. So all these damn games have been on NBA TV, man. 12-8. Phoenix leads 12-8. Allen Iverson at the game tonight in Philadelphia. Yeah, man. Portland completely selling, man. Completely selling everything is Portland, man. Robert Cunningham. Who else we get rid of? Norman Powell. Today they traded CJ McCollum to New Orleans. Portland is unloading, man. I think they're getting ready to rebuild. Damian Lillard might be next. Man. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Get your mind distracted, man. But yeah, man, Portland unloading, man, with Robert Cunningham and Norman Powell to the Clippers, and now today CJ McCollum to the Pelicans. There's a 3. It is 14. I literally cannot see what the hell that is. I can't see the score. What the fuck, man? It is 14-8. 14-8. Okay, 14-8. 14-8. Hey, what up, RQ3? Welcome to the show. How you doing, RQ3? Bradley Beal out for the season. And I heard he might be ready to go to a new team. Joel Embiid sticks it in. The hole is now 14-10. Kings, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. They're a terrible franchise. They're like the Detroit Lions of the NBA. They're terrible. That's why I'm not surprised. I was kind of trying to see if we can fleece them for Westbrook and try to get Buddy Hield because fucking they gave up what? They gave up Buddy Hield to Indiana. Jesus Christ. For what? Sabonis? Yeah, James Harden might go to Philadelphia, I heard. They might be willing to do Ben Simmons and Seth Curry for James Harden, I heard. Yep. I can't say that guy's name, but yeah, Terrence Haliburton and Buddy Hield for Sabonis. Then I think Justin Holiday. Yeah, the second doesn't know what the hell they're doing, man. No, well, they had a trade for Buddy Hield in the summer, and LeBron James called the general manager, Rob Pelinka, and he told him to instead trade for Westbrook. That Rob Pelinka had a trade for Buddy Hield with the Sacramento Kings in place. Can't believe the Lakers beat Knicks in OT and Russ got benched. Yeah, he did terrible in that game. He took 10 shots and only made one. It is now 14-12. 14-12. Yeah, man, he did terrible in that game. Chris Paul. Yeah, poor King fans. What I was saying, I wondered if Terrence Haliburton would have been added into that. I don't think he was. I think it was like it was Buddy Hield. I think it was for Kyle Kuzma and what's that guy's name? Montrezl Harrell. I believe that was a trade. I don't even think they had what's his name? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope involved in that trade. Joel Embiid back out. What if I was saying this? I wonder. Well, what up, Kobe? How you doing, buddy? It is now, man, that's 15-14. Philadelphia leads 15-14. My camera is literally like my fucking camera's right on the fucking front of the scoreboard. I can't see it. Jay Crowder can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Philadelphia. Seth Curry can't stick it in from three. Back out here comes Phoenix. Crowder can't stick it in the hole for Phoenix. We got a whistle. Buddy, I'm not talking about that right now, buddy. I have a wrestling channel. That's what the wrestling channel is for. I'm not going to go over Raw in here. I'm not going to go over that. That's for the wrestling channel. It is still 15-14, ladies and gentlemen. Who is texting me? All right, here we go. Back here comes Philadelphia. All right, here we go. Joel Embiid. Oh, can't stick it in the hole. That's shooting expired. The shooting clock. The shot. Yeah, man. What is it? 25-second shooting violation or what the hell it's called? Good defense right there by Phoenix. Phoenix is about to get the ball back. Here comes Chris Paul. Shoots. Chris Paul sticks it in the hole. It is now 16-15. Phoenix leads 16-15. Back out here comes Philadelphia. Back out the other way. Joel Embiid sticks it in the hole. It is 17-16. Philadelphia leads 17-16. Oh, we got a damn whistle. We got a damn whistle. Yeah, Colby, I'm not going to talk about Raw and SmackDown on here anymore, man. If there's like a big show, like a pay-per-view, maybe, but I'm not gonna talk about Raw and SmackDown on here. You guys can watch my review on the other channel if you want to know my thoughts on those shows. That's why I made that channel. So, because I know a lot of people here don't like wrestling. I don't want to waste people's time talking about wrestling. So the people that like wrestling can go watch the wrestling channel videos. All right. It is 6. Oh, man, it's early. Only 6:20, 30. Jesus Christ. And then the Lakers play at 9 o'clock versus the Bucks. And then I think also the Nets are going to play the Celtics tonight. But then I think no Durant and no Kyrie Irving tonight for the Nets. And Harden might be questionable. That guy's always questionable lately. So that's why I was going to do that game, but I'm like, man, the Nets are never healthy nowadays. They lost like 8 straight games in a row. So I'm just going to do the Sixers and Suns game instead. But yeah, let me see if there's any news I can talk about, ladies and gentlemen, while the commercial's on. I got a notification for what? I don't know. All right, let's see here. WWE draws 1.3 million. MLB actually did say F it and allow players to use steroids. Who's the one player you think would benefit that? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my God, Stephen A. Smith's a pendejo. I mean, Stephen A. Smith, I don't know, man. I think he's washed up. He literally said if Justin Jefferson played in a warm city, he could have 2,000 yards. He fucking plays in a dome. Oh my God. Wow, yeah, Stephen A. Smith kind of, I don't know, man. I think he's washed up. He's not what he used to be. No, James Harden, the lineup is out. Really? So then, no big three for the Nets. Jesus, what a shit show that team has turned out to be, man. The Nets, what a shit show. What you think about these trades? Yeah, man. I mean, Portland is completely unloading everything with Robert Cunningham and Norman Powell last week to the Clippers, and now this week CJ McCollum to the Pelicans. Portland is completely. I mean, I think Lillard might be next. Dame Lillard might be next, man. 18-17, Phoenix leads by 1. Yeah, he's terrible, man. He literally said if Justin Jefferson had played in a warmer city, he would have 2,000 yards. He plays in a dome. Oh my God. Yeah, he's terrible, man. Mikal Bridges at the free throw line for the Suns. Shoots, makes the first one. We should trade for Sabonis for Fox next season. You know that King's going to draft a guard. Yeah. A lot of people wanted Sabonis. A lot of people. Maybe they'll trade him again. Can you do that or no? I don't know if you. I think you. No, you have. I think the rules you have to wait 90 days, right? So yeah, I can't do it again. 2017, Phoenix leads by 3. Yeah, it is. It is really bad, Kobe. It's really bad, man. It's terrible. I don't know, Stephen A. Smith. I don't know. He's not as good as he used to be. Phoenix can't stick it in the hole back out. Here comes Philadelphia. Oh, Phoenix takes it back. Here comes Chris Paul back out the other way. McGee lays it in the hole. 22-17. Phoenix leads by 5. Back out here comes Philadelphia. Danny Green sticks it in the hole. 22-20, 2-point game. Bridges sticks it in. Mikal Bridges, 24-20. Did you see that TikTok model trying to recruit Miles Turner? She should be our GM, and that happens. I didn't see it, but you got to maybe share it on the Discord. Because I haven't seen it. Mikal Bridges sticks it in the hole. 26-20. 26-20. Yang sticks it in. 26-22. I just read about it. Haven't seen the video either. Haven't seen it either. TikTok is crazy, man. 29-22. Oh, at the buzzer they make it. 29-25. That's the end of the first quarter. Phoenix leads by 4. 29-25 after 1 quarter play here tonight. TikTok is crazy, man. They try to keep it family friendly, but there's a lot of stuff on there. People, a lot of models and a lot of even I guess porn stars use it to like promote their OnlyFans. Oh, Pat McAfee is in LA for the Super Bowl. Pacers got a nice future now. Yup, Pacers always draft well, and now how to rebuild. They just need some luck for a playoff run. Yeah, and the Pelicans too, if they can stay healthy with Zion, with McCollum and Instagram. I mean, what's his name? Ingram, man. And then even I think Valanciunas is on that team. Wait, was that Valanciunas who I read? Jonas Valanciunas on that team? That's a good team over there too. Once if Zion Williamson can stay healthy. Yeah, so that's another team to watch out for. Portland completely, man, unloaded, man, in the last few days with Norman Powell and Robert Cunningham and now CJ McCollum. I think the next guy is going to be Lillard. And be relaxed to foul bait. It's a good game, man. You guys got some good games coming up lately with last night's the Bulls and then today the Sixers, man. Good test for you guys these next few days. Andre Drummond. Back out here comes Suns back out the other way. Did you see the Blazers went grand from the Pistons? Really? After getting rid of everybody they got rid of, now they won grand? Wow, that doesn't make any sense. Just rebuild that shit, man. You got rid of all your shooters. Outside of Lillard, they got rid of all their shooters. McCollum, Cunningham, Norman Powell. Torrey Gregg is supposed to get traded, and Suns are targeting him. What about Eric Gordon? Are you guys still interested in Aaron Gordon? Eric? 29-27, Phoenix leads. Yeah, Josh Hart. They did get him back. Let's see what happens. I think Portland might be getting ready for a rebuild, but we'll see. We'll see. Blake Alexander. We'll see what happens. Back here, Danny Green can't stick it in the hole. Here comes Phoenix. Here comes Chris Paul. Oh, lost it. I think he was trying to alley-oop, but Tobias Harris lays it in. 29-29. Was that McGee? McGee lays it in. 31-29. Phoenix leads 31-29. Back here comes Drummond. Drummond lays it in. Drummond can't stick it in. He gets the rebound and tips it back in himself. 31-31. We are tied 31-31. Back here comes Phoenix. McGee trying to tip it in. He can't. Here comes Philadelphia back out the other way. Niang sticks it in the hole. 34-31, timeout, Phoenix. Yeah, man, this is going to be a much harder game for Phoenix than last night versus Chicago. Last night, they kind of cakewalked through Chicago. Chicago didn't have Caruso and Lonzo, but tonight, it looks like it's going to be a lot harder versus Philadelphia. Just a simple effect of coming off a back-to-back. The second game is always harder. So is CJ going to play point guard now with the Pelicans of sticking with Graham and keep? Yeah. I think they'll put CJ. I think just because he's more comfortable, they'll probably keep him at shooting guard. I would think. That's what I would think. But that team, like, I really want to see how they all three look when they get Zion back, because that's gonna be good. That's gonna be, on paper, looks good. Let's see how really good it is on if they're actually playing together. Because Jones been playing well and Ingram been playing at the shooting guard. Yeah, I mean, Ingram can also play a little bit of small forward, I think. So they could switch maybe Ingram to small forward and have CJ play at the shooting guard. We'll see what they do. All right, this is a long-ass commercial, man. Let me go get some water real quick. This commercial's taking forever. Let me go get some water. All right, I'm back. And if the commercial's still going on, man, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, it's over. The fuck? All right. 44-37, Philadelphia leads. Hey, what up, memorabilia? Woke up today and treated my insanity and insecurity like CJ traded his knee brace. What? You watch the Rams have that really in the high school? No. No, all right, here we go. 44-37. Chris Paul can't stick it in the hole. Oh, another timeout. Jesus Christ, they just had a commercial break. Oh, my God. They just had a freaking commercial break. Another one? 44-39, Philadelphia leads in the second quarter. So Lakers are linked to Josh Richardson? Man, I would love to, but I doubt it, man. You missing out the Super Bowl opening night. Rams had to hire some fans for the rally. Oh, that's crazy, man. They don't even have enough fans for that? Man, that's crazy, man. My uncle had everything ready to go, but guess what? He works in a fucking edible arrangement, and so Valentine's is coming up, and it's like their busiest time of the year. So he had the biggest pendejo face, man. He had everything ready to go, and then he realized, what the fuck? It's on the 13th. I can't go. Oh, man, he was so pissed. Yeah, well, he was so fucking pissed, man. Bungles had like 30,000. Rams had like 700,000. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying that even though it's in LA, Cincinnati might get more fans. We'll see what happens. Well, nobody's playing, right? Durant, Irving, and Harden, I believe, are all out. I know for sure. Yeah, you're the one that told me that, mofo. They're all out. Yeah. That's a clusterfuck, man. The Brooklyn Nets, man. That's a fucking clusterfuck right there, man. That's gonna be 9 in a row. Steve Nash might get fired, man. Bengals tight end CJ, or however you spell his name, took off his knee brace like Paul Pierce in the NBA Finals. He went Ultimate Warrior. Oh man, you know what, man? I don't really watch TV other than for like sports and wrestling. Maybe like tonight on like YouTube I can get some highlights. Or maybe like on Twitter. I don't watch as much as TV. I used to watch like all those sports shows, but now I kind of stopped. So that maybe tonight I can see some highlights on either YouTube or Twitter. So I'm assuming you're seeing all that stuff on ESPN, right? Or maybe it was funny. There's nothing going on for the rest of the week until Thursday with the NFL honors. Okay. Yeah, they have that media day shit. I'm gonna watch the Pat McAfee show. I know they're there in LA, starting today. So I'll watch the replay of this show on YouTube later on tonight. I don't think Fox and ESPN are there though. I think it's being covered by NBC this year. So yeah, I don't think neither Fox or ESPN. Well, ESPN should go there though. You should be. I'm surprised ESPN's not at the Super Bowl. Usually they go. Yesterday they weren't there. Maybe later on in the week they'll be there, or maybe today. I haven't really seen a lot of ESPN videos today. Like Stephen A. Smith, I'm surprised he's not there. NFL Network is where it's at. They have Rich Eisen and Michael Irvin. Yeah, Michael Irvin was on ESPN yesterday with Stephen A. Smith. 44-42. Yeah, maybe I'll watch some stuff tonight when later on tonight I watch the highlights or the replay, whatever. Back here comes Chris Paul. I watched Undisputed earlier today, and they were in LA studio, but they weren't like in the Super Bowl sites. I'm surprised that they're from LA and they're not there. Like they were in their own studio. I thought they would be there since they're based in LA. Undisputed. Skip and Shannon. Booker sticks it in the hole. 46-46. We are tied. ESPN on welcome. Apparently it's pre-mount. Yeah, NBC. Yeah, unless you're covering it, I don't think you can go. I'm surprised ESPN never covers a Super Bowl. Like they it's only NBC, Fox, and CBS. So I'm surprised ESPN's not allowed to go. Usually they go, don't they? ESPN. Boston up 28-2 now. What the fuck happened to the Nets? They have nobody playing. No Durant, no Irving, and no Kyrie, and no Harden. Back up here come the Philly. Yeah. Tobias. Maxey sticks it in the hole. 48-46. Philadelphia leads. Back here. Booker sticks it in the hole. 48-48. Most of the coverage is on NFL already. Joel Embiid shoots. Joel can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Phoenix. Back out the other way. Back out here comes Philly. Back out the other way. Joel lays it in. Joel sticks it in the hole. 50-48. Phoenix leads 50-48. Excuse me, Philadelphia. Philadelphia leads. Back here comes Chris Paul. Back Joel Embiid. Drives it in. Nope, he gives it back out. Maxey can't stick it in. But Philadelphia gets the rebound. Joel on the post drives it in. Joel sticks it in the hole. 52-48. Philly takes a 4-point lead. Mikal Bridges sticks it in the hole from 3. 52-51. Philly leads by 1. You think about Born Brady saying, yeah, man. I think it's very likely, man. I said it when he retired. It's only February. Remember, Brett Favre retired in March, and by July, he was back. So I think it's very possible, man. Yep. But also, you know what, too, man? I think that podcast, man, they don't know what to talk about there anymore, it seems like. Man, I think, too, he just says stuff just to say it because he's got that podcast every Monday. You might hear a lot of bullshit from him coming up because what are you going to talk about on his podcast now that he's not playing anymore? He might just say a lot of stupid shit on there that he doesn't really mean. Back out here comes Philly. I thought he would stop doing that podcast now that his season is over, but he's still doing it. Maxey can't stick it in the hole. It's going to be interesting to see if he does that podcast in the long run. I thought that was only for the season, but now he's still doing it. I mean, now that it's been a few weeks since the season ended. Yeah, 28-2 is looking terrible, man. Who knows? Remember, he retired the same day Flores sued the NFL. Yeah, Shannon Sharpe was pissed off about it. He was pissed off about it because he's like, you're taking attention from the Super Bowl. I thought he retired too quick. He retired way too quick, man. He should have waited until like March. Said like he should have taken like a month to wait for it. No, man, and now Lovie Smith got hired. So now even that's kind of gone. I'm telling you, man, this stuff goes by fast, man. One day is fresher than cookies coming out of the oven. 5 days later, it's gone. Look at Logan Paul, man. When he did the whole Forest thing, everybody thought he was canceled. And now look, business is booming with the boxing and the podcast. People exaggerate when something bad happens. About 5-10 days later, people forget about it. Look at the national anthem. Remember, nobody was going to watch NFL again in 2017, and now they're breaking records with the views. 54-53. Can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Philly. Yeah, but most people, they stop caring after a while, man. 57-53. Just ban that account that said, okay, we got short-term memory, but I try not to forget. Man, everybody exaggerates and then they don't care anymore. I thought the Flakegate was actually more of a distraction than this whole Flores thing back in 2014. I thought that was more of a distraction, and they got passed through that. 57-55, Philly up by 2, 57-55. Oh, fuck, I can't. Why can't I delete it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're bots, but it's not letting me take it away. Oh, now it did. Okay. Oh, dude, right at the fucking already halftime. What a fast game, man. 59-55. Philly leads by 5 at halftime. It's a fast game, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're bots. Yeah. This game's going by fast, man. It's already halftime. Jesus Christ. All right, 59-55 at halftime. Philly's up. Let's see what happens with this game. Yeah, it's a good game back and forth. Good game, man. Let's look at the stats on this thing real quick. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Jay Crowder, 0 points. Oh, damn. He's ice cold. He's taking 5 shots and made 0 of them. Mikal Bridges, 13 points. DeAndre Ayton, 8 points. Chris Paul, 4 points. Devin Booker, 15. So, yeah, man. Chris Paul got to play better, man. He's only got 4 points. He's only made 2 out of 6 shots. Devin Booker leads the way with 15 points, and then Mikal Bridges with 13. For Philly, Tobias Harris, 17 points. Joel Embiid, 19 points. Therese Maxey, 4 points. He's struggling. He's only 2 for 8. Seth Curry, same thing. He's struggling. He's 0 for 5, 0 points. Matthew Stiefel, 6 points.
George Niang, 8 points off the bench. Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris pretty much carrying the Sixers with 19 and 17 because everybody else is struggling, man, especially Curry and Maxey. You combine your hair and everything. Is there a special? No, buddy. I've been doing this for a while. Hey, why are you so late with everything, man? What the fuck just happened to my dude? I've been combing my hair for the longest time. Like you're always late with like all my like when I get a haircut, you notice like 5 days later. No, man, I've been combing it. It's a new thing, but it's not like super new. I've been combing my hair for like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 days now. I guess you probably just don't watch the streams every day. That's why. Yeah, because same thing happened with the haircut. You notice like a few days later, I'm like, dude, I got a haircut like a few days ago. It's okay, man. It's whatever. I had but yeah. I had a butt. What? You had a butt? You had a butt account, mofo. I think you bought it on Cowboy Factory. You had a butt account? Nets are yeah. Last time somebody gave us a score, it was like, what was it? Let's see. It's 28-2. And then I think they gave us another. Yeah, it was bad. At one point, it was 28-2. They're getting their ass whooped. Steve Nash, man, Jesus Christ, he just can't put it all together over there, man. I do not have a butt account. I am saying it is as bad as my current situation. I am taking a mental health break. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks now, man. I know how you're feeling, man. I lost a TikTok account with 2,000 followers. So I know how you feel. It's frustrating to have to start all over. What you think about Russ to Knicks of Lakers trade him? I haven't heard that one. I've heard of Houston for John Wall, but it's gonna be hard, man. I don't think they're gonna be able to trade him. I don't think they're gonna be able to trade him, man. Yeah, it happened to me, man. I had a TikTok account with 2,000 people, 2,000 followers, and I lost it. So yeah, man, I know what you're going through. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I've heard of the Houston one. Shannon Sharp today said we might as well try to trade him to Portland for Lillard if they're willing to unload everything, but I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like going to the club and drinking to let the pain go away, even though I don't drink. Yeah. I don't drink either, man. I don't like the taste of it. But I don't think that works, man. I think it only works for like a few hours, and then once the alcohol goes away, you're back to feeling stressed out. You might as well go to sleep. I think that's more healthier because if you drink, the next day's you're gonna feel the same way. It's only gonna take it away for a little bit. Yeah. You just go to if you feel like that. I mean, like, oh man. To be honest, man, like I think like you have to like let it go, man, because oh man, at the end of the day, it's just an account, man. There's worse things in the world. I know it's frustrating, man. It was 4,000 followers, but I think you gotta let it go, man. It's not the end of the world. I know it's frustrating, but man, I think you're exaggerating a little bit with wanting to get drunk. Like the song says, man, let it go, can't hold it back anymore, let it go, let it go. I think that's what you gotta do, man. You just gotta let it go, man. I know it sucks, 4,000 followers, but man, I don't think it's worth getting drunk. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Oh man, this game's going really fast. Jesus Christ. Me too, man. Just chilling, man. Finally got to do a game tonight. Been missing the last few nights because all of the games have been on NBA TV, and I don't have NBA TV, so that's why I haven't been on. But happily tonight, finally the game was on League Pass, and I was able to come on tonight. Wait, you just said you're pretty good now. You're mad? How does that happen? Oh man. If that you're mad and happy, yeah, that's weird. Allen Iverson at the game here tonight. I have to get surgery on my left foot. What? Really? Oh man, you have another basketball injury? Damn, you got hurt again? Damn, man.
That sucks, man.
Oh, man. When did you hurt it? The surgery recovery process is 3 weeks.
So it's not as obviously not as long as the ACL, but still sucks.
That sucks, man. It's been hurting for a while. I just brushed it off like nothing happened.
Oh, really? So if you wanted to, you could still play? Like it's not like an emergency surgery. You could wait a little bit longer.
That sucks, man. But I mean, you might as well get it now if you don't have anything going on at the moment. If things can't get worse, I asked this girl out and she said no in the front of the whole class. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, maybe get it done right now since you're not playing. So then maybe you can recover and, like I told you, maybe try to play in some summer league or like AAU basketball.
So yeah, that makes sense. Get it right now. It's all right, but in front of the whole class. Yeah, that's embarrassing, man.
I'm sorry, buddy.
How come she did it in front of the whole class though?
I think we're back on.
Playing for the team that represented the Western Conference in the NBA Finals last year. Again, I'd like the report at Brian.
Hold on. 59-55. Philadelphia leads. Oh, came into 3. Back out. Here come the Suns back out the other way. All right, here we go.
That shit wasn't embarrassing. Yeah, why did that happen though? The team is out the playoffs. I told you the coaches should have not out me, and I don't know, to be honest, why she did it in front of the class.
Yeah, why would she do that? Chris Paul can't stick it in the hole. Back out, here comes Philly, back out the other way.
Yeah, man, that sucks, man.
That's my first what to look for. Defensive transition. The Sixers plus 9 in the first half. They had 13 points in the fast break. Suns got to get back and build up against this team. and then they got to target Harris. Like, look, Joel's going to get his, but you can't have Harris leading and scoring in the first half because you know Joel's going to get his 30. Right. And so you don't want Harris.
55-52.
That's the difference right now in the game is the Suns have to negate him and make somebody else score. Maxey is that guy, but I'd like to see him take a ton of shots other than Harris. That is what the look for brought to you by our new friends at
55-53. No, 50. What is it? 55, 63. My bad. 63. Booker. Booker can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Philly. Tobias Harris. Like, oh, we got a whistle.
His second. Yeah. It's a combination of things the Suns will have to do. One, get back on the break. Two, on their misses. You cannot give them second chances. Here's Harris on the drive. Hey, looked like a piece, but it didn't matter. That's the kind of game that
Tobias again. 55-55. Stolen back out here comes Philly. You got a whistle.
And another stoppage in play with a whistle and a foul. And right now the Suns just looking a little, you said it earlier, a little heavy-legged, a little slow to that first step. As we get a message from our friends at Sweet James. Not all personal dream offers are the same. Experience counts.
Free throws. Makes the first one. Yup. Sixers by 1. They're winning right now. 66-55. They're up by 11. They're up by 11 right now, man. Looking good. $67-55. Sixers up by 12. Oh, Booker got stripped back. Here come the Phillies. Sixers stick it in the hole. 69-55. Timeout. Suns, man. They're down by what, 15? 69-55. Jesus Christ, man. How you gonna cut the best player on your team right before the playoffs? Yeah, that was stupid, man. So they missed the playoffs? They're officially not going to the playoffs anymore?
I'm eating 7 Whopper Junior small French fries with a side of Coca soda and ketchup. They don't forget in Burger King.
Oh man, that sounds delicious, man. That sounds fucking delicious. Jesus Christ, man. Te vas a cagar. Get the Pepto-Bismol out. Jesus Christ. But that looks delicious, man. Oh my Lord, that looks delicious.
Also weekend 3-point shooting contest. Despite being number 2 in the league in 3-point field goal percentage at 44%.
Can't stick it in. Back out here comes Philly back out the other way. Curry can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Phoenix back out the other way. Ayton 69-57. Yeah, McDonald's always forgets the sauce. They always do, man. Have you ordered anything from the secret menu? Booker can't stick it in the hole. So I think there's this shit where it's like what is it? The sea, the earth, and the sea, the earth, and the sky. What's that cheeseburger called? I forgot what it's called. Booker makes the free throw. So it's like different combinations of like their food, and you order them, and then you make it your like. So there's like these cheeseburger called, I forgot what's it called, the sea. Is it the sea, the sky, and the earth? And so it's like a Big Mac with like the fish one. What's it called? The fillet, the fillet sandwich, and you just combined it. And supposedly like the fish is the sea, and I think the meat is the earth, and then I think supposedly the chicken. You also order a chicken sandwich, and you just combine all 3 of them, and that's how you eat it. It's called the sea, the earth, and the ocean. So pretty much like a fish sandwich, a Big Mac, and a chicken sandwich, and you just combined it into one. So basically, you have like fucking how many buns? Imagine how Big Mac has like 3 buns. So you have to add two more buns for the same. So it's about like fucking. You end up having like fucking 7 buns. Jesus Christ! Can't stick it in the hole. Back out here come the Suns. Yeah. It does sound like a heart attack. Yeah. That sounds like diarrhea pretty quick. Jesus Christ. Devin Booker. And you have to make it yourself too. They only give you like the 3 cheeseburgers. They give you the Big Mac, the chicken sandwich, and the fish sandwich. And then you have to make it yourself. They don't even give it to you. Like, you have to make it yourself. Joel Embiid shoots. Joel Embiid can't stick it in the hole. We got a damn whistle. Okay. Yeah, I think it says it on the menu. Like when you pull up, it says it like try our secret menu, and then you can see like because you can see what you have to order, and then you have to make it yourself. I think there was another one. I forgot what it was called, but it was basically like a quarter pounder and like chicken nuggets, and you put the chicken nuggets inside the burger, and then you add the sauce, and it's like a combination of like it's basically I think you just put the chicken nuggets inside the quarter pounder. Joel. I think it's kind of like like in Starbucks, they got the TikTok drinks. It's kind of the same thing, I think. People just make it up, so they just put it on the menu. 72-63. Yeah, that might be less heavy. That might be a little bit less heavy. I think it's just basically like a quarter pounder and just like chicken nuggets. And you just put the sauce of the chicken nuggets. Whatever sauce you use. Maybe in the commercial break I can search some stuff on and maybe show it to you. Hold on. I was gonna say halftime, but it's already the third quarter. Or maybe after the game I can show you. Maxey sticks it in the hole. 74-65. Philadelphia leads. Back out here comes Phoenix. It is, dude. It's already the third quarter. Chris Paul sticks it in. 74-67. Philly at the free throw line. Makes the first one.
Simmons back in the first half. And trade deadline fast approaching.
75-67.
How Joel Embiid is playing right now, EJ. We always talk about windows of opportunity.
Joel.
Hate to see Philadelphia waste the kind of season that Joel Embiid is having. He gets tied up there. Good defense.
Oh, man, he almost made it. Oh, they got the rebound back. George Niang can stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Phoenix back up the other way. I had to get a lot of food. My sister is pregnant again, so we are eating a lot of the house again. Oh, man. Again, she's pregnant? Oh, damn. Oh, so hopefully, well, you had a boy, right? Oh, no, it's a girl. Now you got to get the boy. Hopefully it's a boy now. Booker sticks it in the hole. 69-55. No, I can't see. 75-69. 75-69. Yeah, hopefully it's a boy now. Hopefully. Can't stick it in the hole. Booker. Back out to Chris Paul. Chris shoots. Chris sticks it in the hole. 75-71, man. That lead is getting evaporated. That lead is getting evaporated, man. Oh, man. This app is not fire. You will suffer mentally at some point, and that's the price you must pay. What?
I'm not gonna lie. I love the Bengals, but they need an indoor facility.
And especially work.
Trevor Bauer will not face any criminal charges by the LA County District Attorney's Office, and now he awaits MLB. Yeah, damn. The dunk contest is set. Jalen Green from the Rockets, Abai Atopin from the Knicks, Juan Toscano Anderson from Golden State, and Cole Anthony from Orlando. Damn. Booker T says, Jeff Hardy should not join AEW. You've done the Hardy Boys thing, man. Be your own person, create your own legacy, and break free. You could be like the Beyonce of the team. Let Matt beat Solgon. Chuckles, come on, man. Sings got me looking so crazy right now. I like this song. Turbo. Predicting boldest roster moves of the 2022 offseason. Buccaneers trade for Derek Carr. Raiders trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. Aaron Rodgers returns to Green Bay. Damn. Imagine. Fight Faithful has learned that at least one recent WWE release is Swerve Strickland has an awful lot of options and companies inquire about his status. I beg your pardon? Their reports want us to trade for horrible players. Yeah. Oh, mofo, I didn't even know you were here, but yeah, look, let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Can you see it? You can't read it. You can see the picture, but you can't read the. You can't read the letters. What the fuck is happening to my? Oh, you've seen it? Okay, you've seen it. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Derek Carr's better, man. The hell with that. Jimmy G sucks ass. Yeah, Jimmy G. Ugh. I think the only team, maybe the Dolphins, but other than that, I don't think any team should touch Jimmy G.
That's not a basketball play, people. So if you're
79-73 Philly leads. Yeah, now he's waiting for the MLB. Yeah, they said Trevor Bauer's not going to be punished by the police. We'll see what the MLB says now. 79-75. Back up here comes Philadelphia. I'd be pissed if we get Jimmy. I would too. If we just need to get solid wide receiver in free agency, draft wide receiver, we got Carr, offense. Yeah, you don't need a quarterback. You don't need a quarterback. Yeah, he is. Unfortunately, because they hired Lovie Smith. They picked Lovie Smith, so yeah. I don't know why the hell he got so much interviews. It's crazy. 80-75 Philly leads. Can't stick it in the hole from 3. They get the rebound up. Booker lays it in. Jesus Christ. 80-77, 3-point game by Philly.
Aside from the Suns in Memphis, Philadelphia had one of the best months of January now into early February. Good defense, cut him off.
Oh, nice defense right there. Phoenix get the ball back.
Payton on the drive, finally cutting Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson, we got a damn whistle. Cam Johnson, go to the free throw line.
Get his rhythm. In the Suns, only 4 free throw attempts. The Sixers, 11 of 12 from the line.
Man, fourth quarter's gonna be good, man. I think the fourth quarter is gonna be good. It looked like Philly was gonna whoop them, but now, man, Suns are coming back. $80-79. Here we go. We got a whistle. Yeah, both the Saints and the Texans, all they did is promote their defensive coordinators. Both the Texans and the Saints. Yeah, he dropped 38 last night versus Chicago. He's doing good again tonight. Yeah, that guy's a monster. He's a scoring machine. He is a scoring machine, man.
While the Sixers have 3 in double figures, 27 from Embiid, 21 from Harris, who had the big first half.
I think he surpassed both Klay Thompson and James Harden as far as shooting guards with the last 2 years. Obviously, Thompson, man, with the injuries. But yeah, right now I think he's the best shooting guard in the NBA by far. Yeah, man, it's amazing, man. A lot of it is Chris Paul too, man. Everywhere he goes, he wins. But man, they got a good team, and they got that experience from last year, man. I think they're gonna win it this year. We'll see. Especially with Milwaukee and Brooklyn not being as good this year. The only team that's in their way is probably the Warriors. Back here comes Philly. Sucks that Suns going to lose in the finals. You think so? To who? Who do you have them losing the finals? 82-81 Philly leads. Oh, the Heat. This Miami team is better than the one from 2 years ago because Kyle Lowry. Yeah, and even PJ Tucker, man, because PJ Tucker can be a pain in the ass on defense. 84-83, Philly leads by 1. What up, JD? How you doing, man? How you doing, JD? Can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes 84-83. 1 point game. Philly leads by 1 point.
Nets have been a bottom 5 team in the NBA over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, they've been terrible. What helps is Adebayo healthy will improve. And yeah.
No, man. I mean, 2 years ago, they made it to the finals, and now they got better. Now they got experience, and now they got Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker. Like I said, Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero got experience now. Even Jimmy Butler. Now, the difference is that they did that with empty arenas. But you still got the experience in some way of playing in the big games.
I mean, we know Eric Spoelstra can coach. Yeah, that could definitely be a team, Miami. Especially with Milwaukee and Brooklyn not being as good. Crowder's got 0 points still, man. He's 0 for 6. Miles Bridges, Mikal Bridges got 15. Aiton's got 10. Chris Paul's got 10. Booker's got 25. McGee's got 10 off the bench. Suns got 5 players with double digits. Booker leads the way with 25. For the Sixers, Tobias Harris got 21. Joel Embiid's got 27, 11 rebounds. Terrence Maxey's got 12. Curry's still struggling. Only, he's 0 points, 0 for 7. And Diaple, 2 for 8. Curry's playing terrible tonight, man. Seth Curry.
At least Crowder, he's not playing really good either, but at least he can play defense. Seth Curry, if he's not scoring, he's pretty much useless.
Trust you don't want Jordan Davis. He's only 2 down player. We need Burks or Derek London first round and Travis Jones in the second round. But Crowder has 10 rebounds. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Crowder can play defense and he can rebound. Where Seth Curry, man, if he doesn't score, he doesn't do nothing.
That ankle bothers Seth. Yep.
Yeah, he's maybe not 100% because he's playing like trash. Yeah, at least Crowder can rebound and play defense to like. But yeah, Curry, if he's not scoring, McGee, man. 85-84, 1 point game.
Travis Jones will be a monster, bro, in the 3-4. Back to what I was saying about the Nets. They're missing. Yeah.
They got to get the ramp back. Man. And then they got to they're so fucked, right, with that situation with Kyrie Irving, with the vaccine mandate. Oh, man. They're screwed, I think, with that situation with Irving with the vaccine mandate. Free throws for Philly.
Very even game so far. Crowder missing a bunch.
Yeah, both Crowder and Seth Curry are off tonight. Both of them. 86-85, Philly leads. Chris Paul shoots. Chris Paul can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Philly. Yeah, man. Portland completely unloading with last week, right? With the Clippers with Norman Powell and Robert Cunningham. And now tonight with CJ McCollum to the Pelicans. Now let's see. They got Josh Hart and some other nice pieces, but I don't know, man. I think they might be sending the wrong message if they want to keep Lillard long term. 87-86, 1-point game. Yeah, it's a bonus. It's a bonus going to Sacramento for Buddy Hield.
I seen Jordan. How about the Heat Raptors got interested in PJ Washington?
Oh man, Miami. Yeah, they're definitely gonna want to do another move.
23 from Harris to beat Chicago the other night. And that was.
And then how about over the weekend, guys? Curtis LeVert going to fucking Cleveland. Jesus Christ. So now you got fucking Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and Curtis LeVert, Kevin Love. Is Colin Sexton coming back? That team's loaded all of a sudden.
I was kind of surprised that the Kings gave up Harvard. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
They're like the Lions of the NBA. Yeah, that's a nice team, man. The Cavs. If they get Colin Sexton back as well, Jesus Christ. JaVale might get the free throw line. 90-88. 2-point game.
We'll see who we pick, but in my opinion, I would have loved Jordan Davis.
Tobias Harris. Drummond. Oh, man. Drummond, man. I watched enough of his ass with the Lakers last year. Mikal Bridges sticks it in the hole. 92-88. Phoenix might win this game. They might come back and win it, man. NFL free agency, that's coming up next month.
Brooklyn down 69-43 at halftime. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's going to go fast, man, because the 13th is a Super Bowl, and before you know it, 2 weeks, it's going to be March. It's going to go by fast.
I want Burks or Drake London, and to me, Jordan Davis should be in the second-round pick.
Yeah. That's going to be the next thing, right? The Combine coming up, the NFL Combine. The NFL Combine.
Reporting from Orlando, Florida, Rob Manfred, Dan Hallam, and MLB owners are meeting at hotel near Disney World. Of course, because they're clowns. Tony Clark and Bruce Meyer are in meeting with players in Arizona today. And then later in the week, Florida Manfred is to speak to media Thursday. No meeting between MLB and MLB Player Association schedule. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know that's bad when you got the players in Arizona meeting, you got the fucking owners in Florida meeting. Yeah. Well, then they're going to do a Zoom meeting. They're going to try to figure this out virtual. Supposedly, February 16 is supposed to be opening of training camp for pitchers and catchers.
That was not going to happen.
Because today's already what? Today's the 8th? So that would be next Wednesday.
They saying Scott Boras has got too much power with the players' union. and the owners don't want to do business with Scott Boras. Carlos Correa just hired him to be his agent. Yeah, I don't know, man. So like the players said that they have like Max Scherzer and Alex Wood were saying like our offer is fair. We're not switching it. Like we made that offer and we think it's pretty fair. And then I heard something about you could actually play a season as long as you don't the players don't strike like they did in '94. But I don't know if they're going to want to do that risk because that's what happened in '94. They played without a collective bargaining, and then the players went on strike, and they canceled the season in the middle of the season. So I don't think the owners are going to want to go through the risk of the players going on strike and canceling the season. I think they just rather not play until there's a collective bargaining agreement. They say Scott Boras screwed up the MLB, but the owners also agreed to the contracts. Yeah. They might have to do what basketball does and not do like a max of like 4 or 5 years. That's why basketball, I think free agency works so well because you can't give up more than 5 years. Something to keep an eye on for the next season. MLB isn't testing. Yeah. Yep. They're done for the riots. Imagine Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He might get 60 now. Jesus Christ. 92-90. Green can't stick it in the hole. Drummond sticks it in the hole. 92-92. Now we got a whistle. Free throws coming up here for Phoenix. Oh, man. Makes the first one.
Over as much. I mean, that's how you win games. And that's what we've seen from the Suns, K-Ray, all year long, is their ability to turn it on in the fourth quarter. And so they're going to need that, obviously, on some heavy legs. Yeah, and you mentioned turnover.
No, just have your bias, I believe. They were spotted, A.J. Hinch and Correa supposedly in Detroit in a restaurant, but they never came up to a deal. Correa is still a free agent. Maxey can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes they stole it again. Here comes Philly again. They missed it again. Here comes Phoenix back out the other way. Now again, can't stick it back out. Here comes Philly. 93-92, 94-92, 94. Now it's tied 94-94. Tobias Harris just tied it. I got a feeling next year, MLB, we going to see surprise teams rise. Tigers is a team that got my eye on with all their young pitching. Yeah, they could be, man. Didn't they also get the guy from the Red Sox, right? Eduardo Rodriguez, the left-hander. I think they got him too. Yeah, they spending some money this offseason, the Tigers. All right, here we go. Here comes Philly.
94-94.
This is where the Suns have been the class of the league in crunch time.
Joel shoots. Joel can't stick it in. Back out. Here comes Phoenix. Back out the other way.
Devin Booker back on the floor. So body movement is going to get the Suns the most. If they try to go one-on-one, that's when the issue gets tough.
Oh, we got a whistle.
He'll be fouled by Daigle. Free throws coming here for Devin Booker.
Devin Booker got fouled. Devin Booker to the free throw line. Oh, yeah, the Mets. Who's the new manager? I forgot. It's a good name. It's a famous name. Oh, Buck Showalter. Buck Showalter's the new manager. We'll see how he does. He kind of kept the Orioles somewhat respectable. So if he did that with the Orioles, he could really do something with the Mets.
Braves, Mets, Phillies could all do it next year.
Usually teams don't win back-to-back in baseball. It hasn't happened since 98. So I don't think it's going to be back-to-back. So probably not the Braves. Nobody has won back-to-back World Series since 98.
The Padres, no. Welcome back, Kyle. You worked out today? Nice.
Yeah, the Padres, man. Who's their manager now? I don't even know who the hell their manager is. Oh, they got the guy from Oakland, Bob Melvin. All right, so he could do a better job of leading them, Bob Melvin.
To win it all, but they could win the pennant. Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. They could go to the playoffs, but they're not going to win the World Series. Usually teams don't win back-to-back in baseball. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
You know what? This time I'm going to with the Brewers to make it to the World Series if there's baseball this season. The Brewers,
they got swept, didn't they, by the Braves? The Trace today, yeah. Buddy Hield went to the Indiana, and CJ McCollum went to New Orleans. And then on Sunday, Curtis LeVert went to Cleveland. Basically, they traded Curtis LeVert to Cleveland, and then they got Buddy Hield. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, the Brewers, we'll see. They had a really good season, and then they just fucking fell flat on their face in the playoffs. The Brewers.
Big Suns fan section. That is the family of the Philly product himself, Mikal Bridges. He has certainly delivered tonight. 19 points, 4 rebounds.
95-94. Phoenix up by 1.
They choked toward the end of the season, and the Braves took them out. But I liked them last year.
All right, we'll see.
I know what happened, but how are you going to take Hield and Harburn?
Because they're like the Lions of the NBA. They don't know how to run a team over there. They're terrible, man. Remember, the owner said he wanted to cherry pick the whole game, and he wanted to play 5-on-4 defense and just have the fifth player be on the other side. So if they can get either a miss off the rebound, they could just throw it and he can score. He's an idiot. 97-94, Philly, Phoenix leads.
High school basketball team, football team out there. Embiid tied up, drops it off to Curry.
Curry can't stick it in.
Remains home for another rebound.
Curry, I don't think he scored. He's out there looking like a 51-year-old version.
I do think AL team will win the World Series. My Dodgers don't make it to World Series.
Especially if you lose Kershaw.
What American League teams you like? Kings are dumbasses. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the Kings are stupid. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're like the Lions of the NBA. Tampa's always good. But last year, Tampa last year, they didn't even make it to they got eliminated by the Red Sox pretty quick. They didn't even fucking make it to the ALCS. Oh no, they're terrible, Kyle. They're a terrible franchise. Sacramento Kings. Yeah, they lost to the Red Sox in the ALCS. NLDS. Yeah, they didn't even make it to the Final Four. 97-96. The thing with Tampa, man, is that they can have off years because of they're literally like through their fucking minor leagues. Like they're just drafting and developing. So if they have one of those years where they got to get rid of a bunch of players because due to free agency, they can have a down year if they lose a lot of players in free agency, which they did last year. 97, 90, 99, 97. Booker. We got a whistle.
Hate to say it, but Red Sox as my World Series candidate. Damn. Bro, Steph and Clay alone can't beat the entire... Agree with Boston Red Sox. They got dogs on that team.
Yeah, that could be a possibility, but the Red Sox are very weird, right? They're like... They're on and off, like one good year, one bad year. Didn't they just have a top 5 pick in 2020? And then they made it to the end. Like the Red Sox are like, you never know with them. They're either really bad or really good. 99-99. Brewers, Red Sox. Okay, we'll see what happens, man. Both teams, especially the Brewers, kind of fell off at the end, but we'll see. 99-99. $99.99.
That'll be something different. Red Sox and Brewers. That's a solid pick. We shall see if San Francisco can continue to be that solid team. If it was a fluke.
Yeah, because they lost their leader, man. Buster Posey retired. That's their leader. That could be a huge loss for them. Not only on the field, but in the locker room. Chris Paul at the free throw line makes it. Oh, they got the rebound back. Chris Paul sticks it in the hole. 103.99. Yeah, that was a good shot, man. Finally, Curry makes one. 1-3-1-0-2. Mofo thinks the Heat or even the Bucks might upset them in the finals.
There's always that one team you don't expect go all the way, or Warriors too much. Most of definitely, man, seems like that's the team in sports across the board. The fresh bungles and yeah. I like the Heat team this season.
Yeah, he likes Miami. He thinks Miami, Phoenix, and Miami wins.
The Orlando Magic are coming to get underway at 6:30 p.m. You got Devin Booker running off of a double swing down toward the bottom, I believe, and Thibault was trying to fight over there, and you saw Chris Paul pick up the charge on him, but really a foul on him. So it's a lot of different things that's going, and Joel may be in a hurry to help out now, which might free up DeAndre Ayton.
Because you never know with the Warriors and the injuries. Suns, Heat, I was thinking about that matchup as well.
103, 102. Yeah, they're better. They got Kyle Lowry now, and even PJ Tucker on the defense. They might, at least on paper, they might be better than that 2020 team that made it to the finals versus the Lakers.
Look at that, so you understand. Like, it's hard for them to really catch your hand, but they look at the direction of the ball. Where did the ball go, people? Up.
You got CP3 versus Lowry, veteran point guards. You got Booker versus Butler, and Adebayo versus Ayton. X Factor Hero versus Bridges. Solid finals.
Oh, man. Jimmy Butler might give problems Booker on defense. Mikal Bridges at the free throw line for Phoenix. 105, 102. Joel Embiid. Maxey can't stick it in the hole. Back up here comes Phoenix. And Booker, we got a whistle. Hey, wait, that count day? That's going to be a 3-point play? Damn. Jesus Christ.
Then the hustle of PJ. Yup.
Yeah, they match up pretty good.
They match up pretty good.
Booker shoots. Booker makes it a 3-point play. 108, 102. Phoenix is getting some separation here in the last few minutes. They might win this game.
Kicks it into the corner to Maxey. Under 2.5 to go here in the fourth. Nice defense by DA staying in front, and Embiid with a thunderous
108, 104.
He's got 30. You don't have to remind me. I've seen more than enough. That is a bad man. All working on Maxey. Gets to the paint, fading back. You know it. I mean, you take it close.
110, 104.
Sixers had a 14-point third-quarter lead. Suns never blinked. Good D there from Mattel. Just making them work to get it into Embiid. Can't get it to him. Maxey on the drive. Swings it across. Open shooter.
Nice three.
Knocks down the three. Shot clock was running down.
Tobias. 110, 107.
what they wanted to do. And you couldn't ask for much more defensively. No.
All right, here we go. Here comes Suns. Philly trying to come back in, man. The lead's come down to 3, but Booker's pressured. He's tied up. Gets rid of. Oh shit! They threw it away. Philly will get the ball back with a chance to tie it. 108, 10 what? 108, 114. I think you batted on. Yep, that's crazy. It's the for now shitty the Nets have been. Yeah, the Nets are falling off the cliff. It's 110, 107. Am I like delay? Vegas still has them as the face to win the East, pendejo. You think Bulls can be the first? I think the Bulls got to get healthy, man. They're missing their defense with Caruso and Lonzo being hurt. But they lose a bunch of big games. So who would they play? Is there a chance they can play the Nets in the first round? Joel shoots. Joel can't stick it in the hole. 110, 107 with 35 seconds left. $31 seconds. Oh, they stole it. I can see upsets in the Eastern. Could be Raptors Nets in the first round. All the teams are really close this standings. I think Raptors can upset the Bulls. Wow. All that season for just to get upset in the first round. Foul intentionally on Devin Booker. I don't think so, Sonic. I think the Suns are going to win it right here. It's 110, 107, but Suns are about to shoot some free throws.
10 of 12 here in this fourth quarter.
Booker at the free throw line. All right, 111, 107.
It's not an accident. It's just they know how to play in person.
112, 107. 5-point lead. Timeout by Philly. When the Bucks signed Grayson Allen, I was like, damn, they are done. Nah, he can be nice. I mean, I think he's not that bad of a player. He's got like a winning mentality because he's been in like Utah. He went to Duke. He's used to he's used to winning. Grayson Allen.
Joel Embiid started with his straight All-Star game. He did not disappoint. Neither did.
Yeah, he is a dirty player. He's a dirty player. He broke Alex Caruso's hand. It is over, man. It's over, Sonic. Yeah, he broke Alex Caruso's hand.
During that stretch,
Joel makes it 112-109. 12 seconds, done by 3. Timeout again.
Lakers, Bucks, who's going to win? Sadly, probably the Bucks, man.
Probably the Bucks. I think they have them there for defense mostly and for being physical. I mean, as you know, as Mofo just said, he's a dirty player. They have enough offense with Giannis, Middleton, Holiday. I think he's out there just to like play defense and like be chippy. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Going to get bad ties. Yeah. Yeah, no, forget about it, man. Are you still a believer in Westbrook, Mofo? Or where are you with Westbrook? All right, so maybe a slight chance here. 112-109.
That's another player that when the Lakers got him, I was like, damn, they are done.
Yeah. See, but that's an impact player. Grayson Allen, worst case scenario, you fucking just bench him. But Westbrook, man, damn. You can't do much, man. He's making like $45 million.
Nah, not more. I'm done with the players we got. We got to get younger. Yup. That's like when Becky Lynch won the WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. Anthony Davis has woken up, but man, how long, right? How long is it going to last? 114-109. Booker makes both free throws. Timeout, Philly. Another time. Yeah, I mean, Anthony Davis is playing really good lately, but my question is, how long is it going to last? Yeah, I'll do the stats. Once the game's over, I'll read the stats. Stat that. Now they're saying LeBron's just he's definitely going to be he's definitely going to leave the Lakers. It's just a matter of like when.
What's even worse, and that he's not even a free agent after this season. Yeah, no, they're stuck. And you know, the manager had to trade with Buddy Hield.
And LeBron said, no, I want Westbrook.
Who the hell is Westbrook backup? Do we even got up? No, I don't think so.
They just put in Talen Horton-Tucker in. Talen Horton, and then they have LeBron play the point guard probably.
I want to see Anthony Davis guard Giannis because Stanley Johnson going to get But I wonder if he's going to take the assignment, man. You know, Anthony's soft.
5, 4. We're going to whistle. Austin Reeves.
Would you be surprised if LeBron plays at age 45?
I don't think so, man. I think he's just waiting to break the scoring record. It's over. 114-109 is the final score. He's going to break the scoring record, and then he's probably going to want to play with his son 1 year. I think he retires after he plays with his son 1 year. I think that he'll retire after that.
No mames. Yeah, we got horrible depth. It's crazy, man. I still can't understand how it went from 2020 to this. It's called Westbrook. LBJ needs to leave LA. I want him fuera. I was talking three-peat. Pendejo mode.
No, man, forget about it. they're too old, man. They gotta start all over. And they were on the path to rebuilding, man. With Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell, Brendan Ingram. They were on Lonzo Ball. They were on the path. And then LeBron decided to come here and he fucked up everything. At least they got a championship off of it. But they were on that rebuilding path. Yeah, I mean, a ring's a ring, though, but I think a lot of Laker fans do wonder if LeBron would have never come, how that team would have done with Julius Randle and Lonzo Ball and D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson, all those guys, Brendan Ingram. That's one of those where, what if, man? What if? Yeah, and Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, that's another one. Kyle Kuzma. They were loaded, man. That team was loaded with young players. And a lot of those guys have gone on to be all-stars. D'Angelo Russell was an all-star. Brendan Ingram was an all-star. Julius Randle was an all-star.
Kuz dropped 30 on Memphis and 25 on the Bucks. Yup.
It happens all. It's gonna be the same with Taylor Horton Tucker. If they trade him, he's gonna go flourish somewhere else. Ah, man, it's just disappointing.
That's what happens when you got no patience for young players, want to listen to the wannabe GMs like LeBron and AD.
I don't even think Anthony has much say. It's just LeBron. Sometimes I feel like Anthony wanted to go to Chicago, but LeBron made him go to Lakers.
Yep.
They had Rob Pelinka had to trade for Buddy Hield, and they're like, nope, we won Westbrook. But I think it was mostly LeBron. I think AD was just supporting LeBron. Let me look at the stats. All right. Crowder, 0 for 6, 0 points, but he did have 14 rebounds.
Bridges, 23 points. Ayton, 10 points. Chris Paul, 16 and 12 assists. Booker, 35 points. Jesus Christ. And then McGee, 15 points, 12 rebounds. They had 5 guys in double digits. Devin Booker led the way with 35 points. Man, Mikal Bridges is starting to become a star. For Philly, Tobias, 30 points. Joel Embiid, 34 and 12 rebounds. Maxey, 14. Curry sucked ass, man. 1 for 9, 3 points. Dipo, 8 points. If it's not for Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid, they would have gotten destroyed. The only positive is that next year everyone is a free agent except AD, LeBron, and the Brick. The Brick. I'll trade AD and Tucker to Chicago next season. Give us Vooch, Levine, and Kobe. First round pick. AD value way more than Levine. Yeah, Vooch. I'm not the biggest fan of Vooch. And Taylor Horton Tucker and none as well. My bad. LeBron a free agent after next season, right? And it's stressful to watch the games now.
Yeah, I think like 2023, I think. But I think that's why he did it, because I think that's when his kid will be eligible to be able to play in the NBA in 2023. I think that's why he set up his contract like that.
Whenever AD has the ball, you're like, oh shit, here comes the range. Yeah.
He hits his face almost every time. He comes back holding his head or his face. He's literally made of plastic. Glass. He's literally made of glass.
It's terrible. He falls down too much. This ain't. Yeah. He's always on the floor. Even Chris Broussard said it on Fox. He's like, he's so dramatic. Some of it's just dramatic. I remember in the finals, he kept going down with an ankle injury, and then he would get back up. That's another thing. Some of it, he's just like being a fucking drama queen. That game was so crazy versus Minnesota. How he hurt his ankle and he left, and then he came back and he hurt his leg. That was so crazy how that happened. All this Lakers talk, watch them beat the Bucks, pendejo face.
We'll see. Probably not gonna. I would say no, but I guess you never know. You never know.
That would be a huge win, man.
I think our biggest win is Miami, right? That's the best team we've beaten so far, Miami. So this would be a nice win, Milwaukee.
Are you going to watch that? Yeah, mofo. Yeah, I'm watching it with my father. I think Lakers have beat them twice since they got LeBron.
Yeah. I think they got him that one time right before the pandemic started. Remember, I think they played them like right before, and they beat them. The Lakers did. Right before the pandemic hit. I think that might have been the last time they beat them.
I think Bucks beat them 6 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last time they beat them was right before the pandemic. Like in 2020. I think Milwaukee swept them last year.
I don't know if LeBron played in all those games.
No, I don't think it's 6, man. It might be just like 3. They only play 2 times a year. And the Lakers did beat them in 2020. So it can be 6 losses. They only play 2 times a year.
Six and 5, including the Cavs. 2-2.
So it's not that bad. It's 500. If he wins today, he'll be over 500.
LeBron will play tonight.
Yeah, I think I can see the injury report.
Let me see. Let's see. Injury report, George Hill out. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, day to day. Dwight Howard out. Kendrick Nunn out. Carmelo Anthony out. I think Dwight Howard has a back injury, right? He's got a back injury. And then Carmelo's got I think he's got like a leg injury. What happened to Anthony Davis? He's day to day.
Jesus Christ. Of course he's on the injury report.
LeBron gets so many minutes like he wants the stat. Well, he wants that record. Akima, what's his name? Alonjoa. Akima Abdul-Jabbar, whatever the fuck his name is. Westbrook, Monk, LBJ, Ariza, AD. That's the lineup. Okay, so Anthony is playing.
It said on the injury he was day to day.
The Freak has beat the Brick 4 games in a row, 3 with the Wiz and 1 with the Lakers. Yeah, Russell, remember that game? He was checking the stats. That was terrible.
Okay, it says day to day, but he is playing. Okay.
Okay. What is that, a Twitter or what? NBA daily lineups. Is that on Twitter or where's that at?
So what I do is I go to the ESPN app and I just check out the injury report. That's what I do.
Yeah, but he's just trying to get the fucking record, the scoring record.
I think he cares more about the scoring record than he does about the ring.
NBA Fantasy Lab on Twitter.
The thing I like about Twitter now is that it's starting to become like YouTube, where like if you check like an account like a few times, it starts like it starts popping up on your timeline, even if you're not following it, because it notices that you show an interest in it. So that's what I like about Twitter now. It's like YouTube now, where if you see something, it keeps recommending it for you.
Dwight Howard most likely going to be buyout. We might get Terrence Young in the buyout.
Yeah, I think Dwight Howard he might be on the last legs of his career. I think he should retire, but who knows what he'll do.
He's 36, I think. 35, 36. He's up there in age. He was never the same player after that back injury. Back in 2012. It's interesting how Pacers gave up Chris LeVert, but yeah, I didn't get that. That was crazy. They must have thought it was a better fit. I don't know. Back-to-back finals. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while, man. They're in trouble. I wonder if these trades are set up. Lakers really want Josh Richardson. They're trying to push that trade. We'll see, hopefully. And the Kings are the minor league franchise. I want to see the Lakers back. No, they're like the Lions. They're terrible. That's why I thought they should have tried to give him a call and see if they would take Westbrook for Buddy Hield. Because everybody fleezes their ass. Dame to the Lakers. Yeah, it's been doing it all day. All day long because they traded McCollum. So now everybody, Shannon Sharp said it today on Undisputed. He was like, we should just try to offer Westbrook, Taylor Horton Tucker, and a first-round pick for Lillard. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I don't even think they are the Lions. At least the Lions try in win pendejo style. Kings are double a minor league system. Yeah, I mean, the owner literally told the coach, why don't you just play 5-on-4 on defense and have the fifth guy be on the other side so you can just cherry pick, get the rebound or the steal and just cherry pick. He's an idiot. They should fucking sell that team and then relocate it to Seattle. That's what they should do. They should sell it and then relocate it to Seattle. You think Seattle is a hype city for basketball, though? They did good with the Sonics, the Supersonics. They do really good with the Seahawks. It's one of the loudest stadiums. I think that would be a good move for the NBA to give Seattle a team again. You have to go to a city where they're passionate about basketball. Never mind, he's under contract. Sabonis is free agent. Well, because Seattle fans love football more. But that's going to happen almost everywhere, man. Almost every city has a football team, loves their football first. Like, where's a city where they love their basketball? The only San Antonio, because they don't have a football team. NFL's king, man. Any city that has a football team is going to care more about the football team. Any city. Unless you chip them out to like fucking Kentucky. That's the only place I think they'll care more about basketball than football, Kentucky. Yeah, they beat the hell out of them. At one point, it was like fucking 20-3. I feel like the NBA is like levels of teams. It's not like the NFL where a team can be shit then win the next year. Yeah, it's dominated too much by the stars. So if you don't have like at least 2 stars, you're not going to compete. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Remember, Niners were shit, then went to the bowl. Kentucky. That sounds like a brand of cigarettes. Kentucky Kings. Imagine. Imagine, man, the Kentucky Kings. The Bengals went crazy, man. In 2019, they were like the worst team, and now in 2021, they're the best, or they're in the Super Bowl. That shit was crazy. You're taking the Bengals on Sunday? Nice. That's why NBA wants to have those season tournaments to give the shit teams a participation award. So how is that going to work, though? Are they going to take some games off the regular season, or what? Or are they just going to make the season longer? Are they just going to play until like July, August? Jesus Christ, they're going to have a very short off season. I'm worried the Bengals are going all in for. I'm worried the Bengals are going all in for Humber. I beg your pardon? Harmbo. What? I'm worried the Bengals are going all in for Humber. Who's Humber? I don't know who Humber is. Harambe. Harambe. I'm ready for my Las Vegas Patriots. I mean Raiders free agency pickups. Oh, you think you're going to get a bunch of Patriots? We'll see what happens, man. Is there any good free agency from the Patriots? The gorilla that got shot on the zoo. Yeah, it could happen, mofo. Yeah. J.C. Jackson, he wants a lot of money, though. Damn. And fucking Joe Judge had to go back to like the Patriots like a pendejo. Bill Belichick assistants always end up back with him. Josh, same thing happened to what's his face? The guy with the Lions, Prachesquas. Prachiscas. Seems like the trend NFL winning is built through the draft. Yup.
Somebody said that free agencies only pop about 33% of the time, that it's mostly through the draft.
3 cities Kings can move: Vancouver, Seattle, Pittsburgh, Las Vegas.
I think Las Vegas would be the second possibility. I think it's either Seattle or Las Vegas. Because then you would have three leagues in Seattle: NBA, NHL, and NFL. And plus, they can probably play in the fucking They could probably play in the fucking in the hockey arena.
I'm ready for a Super Bowl. Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. But a lot of players go crazy in Vegas and not disciplined. I'll be huge cursed. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Kamara. Now he's going to jail. Henry Ruggs. Yeah, that's the problem with Las Vegas, man. That there's a lot of trouble in that.
Vegas is definitely getting basketball team. I don't know if they have an arena. A lot of players bet big money in Vegas.
They could just play in the hockey arena. I'm in the hockey one, probably. That's how a lot of NBA and NHL teams share the arenas.
Yeah, the T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah, Vegas has more than enough arenas to put them in. They can put them in the T-Mobile Arena, and yeah, they have enough. Can you imagine you're like in the casinos and then you go up and the fucking Vegas blah blah blahs are playing tonight. That would actually be a smart business move to put them like inside like one of those casinos.
I saw Joey Porter and his crew gambling in the Hilton Hotel like 4 a.m. when we were coming back from going out. Yeah, I think you told me, you said hi to him. Or they can make one near the Raider Stadium.
Yeah, that's what the Rams are doing. They're gonna have the Clippers play across the street.
Hey, what up, London? On-ring Arkansas. Arkansas beat Auburn? Jesus Christ. Happy for Vegas. They had the greatest NHL expansion ever. Went to the Stanley Cup almost immediately. Yeah,
that was a good way to make your debut, make an impact.
Right away. Vegas Jackpot team is playing. The Vegas Jackpot. The Turkey Cats win again, 86.
Nice. I saw you guys beat the shit out of Kansas a few days ago. Yeah, I think that's definitely coming. A Vegas basketball team. I think that's for sure in the works. They even said they might do 2, and so they can have 32 teams. So maybe have a team in Vegas and have another team in Seattle. They were talking about going to 32 teams like the NFL.
It's over, man. Phoenix won. 114-109.
114-109 Phoenix won.
Duke, Kentucky, Final Four. That would be good. I think this is the last year for Coach Krzyzewski. I think he's retiring after this season. Coach K versus Uncle Kyle. Warriors play Jazz tomorrow at 10. My Warriors look for win 42. Wild trades today. Yeah. Yeah, the Kings are stupid, man. Pendejo face. Now they're going to trade the Aaron Fox. They're going to trade the Aaron Fox now. Pac-12 is stacked with good teams. They might dominate the March Madness again. Well, yeah, last year I remember USC and UCLA made deep runs. I remember that shit. I remember. They traded Haliburton and Hill for Sabonis just to try and get a playing spot. Oregon State. In the future, USC will get a lot of talent because they can get paid now. Yep. They already got the quarterback from Oklahoma, Self Williams, to transfer to USC. He's only a sophomore. Damn, Duke lost to Virginia. I saw Duke beat North Carolina pretty easily on Saturday. Yeah, the transfer portal, man. Regular season loss. My Cat's better than Auburn. Yeah, man. We'll see what happens, man. Should be good. I can't wait for March Madness. Who you got, Bengals or Rams? Houston might make it to the Final Four. They always sort of make some noise in that shit, and then they get eliminated like in either the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8. But yeah, it seems like the last few years they made a lot of noise in that in the tournament. I'm going with the Bengals. We'll see what happens, man. The Bengals, man. What? The Bengals. It's almost time for Lakers basketball. It doesn't sound the same. It's Dodge. I can't even say it now. It's how did Vince Scully say it? Is Dodge or I can't say it now. I used to be Damn, I forgot how to say it.
Dodger baseball. Some shit like that.
It's time for
Dodger baseball.
It's time for Dodger. Trevor Bauer won't get canned. Yep.
They always find a way, man. They always found a way.
These players always find a way.
They said, what's his face? Komara's looking at 5 years. He's probably gonna figure out a way to get out of it too.
But now they saying MLB is going to suspend him again. Bauer got great layer. Pendejo face. Yeah, that's what money does. You're able to get out of that shit, man. Kamara probably is going to also be able to get out of that 5-year shit that he's in. I saw Trevor Bauer, no criminal charges. Yep.
He got out of it.
Watson's about to get out of his too.
I think it was 22. Now it's only down to like 4 for him.
Kamara was still playing the Pro Bowl and got arrested after the Pro Bowl. Yup. Kamara going to pay for that guy's hospital bills and pay him a set ham for the. Yup, exactly, mofo. Dodgers owe him $47 million next season. Yup.
He's gonna set him up for. He's gonna give him like. He's gonna offer him somewhere from $1 million to $3 million. You offer these guys $1 million and they accept it, man. For them, that's good and enough. Just to make sure, man, I'll give you $2 million. $2 million, man. You're set for life.
White, his homies don't get time in prison, are out in the streets and don't pay nada. Kamara got awesome homies. Yup. It's crazy, man.
Oh, man, I got to stretch. I mean, oh, shit. I'm about to exit, guys. I'm going to get ready for the Lakers game. It's already 9 o'clock. This shit went fast. I've always...
Felony battery. It's embarrassing to beat up someone 6-on-1. Yup.
I wonder how bad of a condition he's in, because that's when the like that one in San Francisco, when the Dodgers beat the shit out of that one guy from the Giants, and he wasn't like in a coma and shit. That happened too in a football game. I think the Rams beat the 49er fan up really bad. He was in the hospital and everything. This eye socket, damn. I think maybe the other guy started it, but then they just gang up on him. I don't know. I feel like these sports, these celebrities, like when they're out in public, they should be sober. Like if they want to get drunk, they should just go home and like get drunk in their house. I feel like it's very risky for a celebrity to get drunk in public because you're gonna get trolled by somebody, especially if there's alcohol involved. Somebody's gonna, and then if the player's not thinking the right way, he can do something bad. And that's what these guys want. They want you to punch them so that they can fucking sue you or charge you for assault. That's what they're looking for. That's exactly what happened. Got too much money to be fighting in the street like that because someone will always pick. Yeah, exactly. These guys literally go up to you, they insult you, and then they hope that you respond to them in a physical way, and then you charge them, and then you get money out of it. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They'll literally take an ass whooping. So that's why I've never gotten into a fist fight, because I'm like, what about this guy lets me beat him up, and then a few days later he files charges for assault. That's why I've never gotten into a fucking fist fight. Players always fall for a pendejo face. I need a prayer for my Lakers. Yeah, hopefully the Lakers win tonight, man. Hopefully. Yeah, they always. Woman is with the sexual assault, and with man is with the assaults. If I'm famous, I'll let my security handle it. Yup. See, but I wouldn't even get drunk because I wouldn't like be able to trust myself if I get drunk. I would just be like, if we're gonna go out, let's just be like silver, maybe like a beer or two. But then if we really want to go, then we just go to back to my place. I wouldn't trust, even if I had security. I don't know if I would trust myself to be drunk in a public place as a celebrity. It's a natural reflect. True. I would just start up, just get a fucking buzz, 1 or 2 beers, and then let's go back home and finish it off back home, where I know nobody's gonna try to mess with me. See, if they come up to you and you're sober, you're gonna be a lot smarter. Like, hey, security, please. But if you're like drunk or high, yeah, you're gonna, let's go, motherfucker. Boom, boom. Most of the time, people that get into fist fights, most of the time they're drunk. Let's go, motherfucker. What did you just say? I said you stink. You worthless, washed up piece of crap. What you waste of our fucking money, man. 40 million for what? You fucking midget. Look how small you are. I'm fucking taller than you. Oh yeah, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the hell out of here, motherfucker. Fuck this mother. And then the guy, he's probably even acting more than it is. Oh, my shoulder. Go to the hospital. Bam. Call the police. Charge you for assault. Exactly, man. No, fuck that shit, man. But the big key is not to be drunk, so you can handle it, But if you're drunk, you're gonna fall for it.
It started? Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Have a good night. Really? It's only 9:08. Damn, really? 9:08? I seen a video of a guy throwing a smoothie to a cashier and he got fired from his state job. Yup. All right, man. I'm talking to you, fellas. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace. Yeah, take care, man.